It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Steven Matz.
Hey, let her rip.
When the season ends.
Good evening.
What's up, Trey? I had my system was muted. I had muted my system. Man, I just realized I had a mute button on my controller. That's crazy, dude. I swear to God, I just found it out today. I went inside my system and muted my whole system while I was online playing. So you guys can hear the audio from me playing baseball.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here. And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one fouled off.
Damn, I got the strike zone cut off. Bitch. Hold on. Got the strike zone. How do you do that? What's the strike zone? 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 Damn, I forgot how to do it. Play coverage indicator. That's not it. That's not it. Where is it at? Fuck it. Play with no strike zone. Sorry. Damn. Straight up real baseball now.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. One up, one down.
I cut the strike zone off and I was playing earlier.
For the Chicago Cubs lineup.
This is the interface.
Specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge
when
he's right and working
better,
mostly
but it's kind of
from the
generic
knees
to me.
down.
Well, I think the approach
the one
you
last
take
year was
is
actually
really
better
try
in my
to lay
opinion.
off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One out, base is empty.
Damn.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
It's going to be rough without no strike zone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Shit cut on. Damn. Damn. I thought I cut all that shit off. Where the fuck is that shit at? I guess it will be on the. Let's say it'll be on the pitching. It'll be on the pitching. Ball marker fade. Pitch suggestion. Slide. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Shit. That's base running. Where is the fucking strike zone? Where's the strike zone at? Shit. That's the strike zone. Input interface timing. Where's the strike zone at? That's on. Where is the strike zone? Where is the strike zone at? This is wild, man. Where's the fucking strike zone? That should be on the settings, gameplay, presentation. Is that presentation? No, it should be under that. That's hitting. Timing. You see. Guess pitch. Where's the fucking strike zone at? This is wild, man. Where's the strike zone? I don't see the damn strike zone. I'm gonna have to, fellas, I'm gonna start the game over. I gotta find the strike zone. I definitely ain't playing on one motherfucking goat. Damn. Can't start off on goat. I tried that shit earlier. Never got it back on. Where's the strike zone? Okay, I found. Solve. Swing, applause. Appeals. I got that on. Appeal the picture. Hell no. Appeal the picture. Injury zone. Ref. Personalized. Where's the strike zone? Where is the strike zone? Where is the strike zone? Let me see the. Man, I'm gonna start this game over because I can't find the strike zone. I'm gonna cut it off and start it right back. I'm gonna find the strike zone.